was following a certain guy on YouTube. Whatever he was doing, I was doing on my phone. I placed a buy in less than a minute. Zero balance.
I have a guest who has done things that you guys are running away from. He's a doctor, at the same time a Forex trader.
My name is Humphrey Ashava. I've been in the industry of Forex for now 3 years.
What inspired you to come into Forex trading?
I was a student, not working. I did something that would keep me getting some money.
What is that reason that was pushing you to look for money?
I couldn't find a job. All I had to do was to look for an online venture.
What did you do to come out of that cycle?
I had to look for a certain source and follow it. Like any profession, you need to be enrolled somewhere, pursue what you want until you make it.
Were you having enough time to really study the markets?
You find a course having like 7 course units. You have to balance all those things.
Did you get any mentorship?
So I give somebody this 500,000, like you deposit 500,000, you're going to pay 150,000. So in total it was 650. When I opened, he had entered late at night. He has opened a buy position and a sell position
at the same time, on the same pair.
This is it.
What should they look at to see themselves profitable? Many people are wondering, is it possible to do 2 things at the same time? Remember, we've always been taught never handle 2 masters at the same time. And on today's episode at the Bombo podcast, we are going to discuss, is it possible to handle 2 masters at the same time? How does it feel being a doctor at the same time being a profitable trader? How does it feel being an engineer at the same time a profitable trader? How does it feel working for someone at the same time being a profitable trader? So today I have a guest who is handling 2 things at the same time, and his story is so interesting. You're going to find out how has he made it possible to achieve the things he achieved in a very short period of time. How is it possible to be a doctor, saving lives, at the same time being a trader, making billions of money? When you join Forex, it does not mean that give up on your childhood dream. It means, how am I going to handle 2 things and they all give me what I want? Because I remember, when you're growing up, your parents either want you to be something, or you as a person, you have a passion. Don't disappoint them just because you're joining Forex. When you come into Forex, you can actually find a way of doing these 2 things at the same time. All you need is getting the right formula on how you're supposed to do it. And on Bombo's podcast today, I have a trader, at the same time a doctor, who has managed to make big money from Forex and also is pursuing his dream of being a doctor. Welcome back to the Bombo's podcast. It is your host, Osman Lakan, and remember, at the Bombo's podcast, we discuss mindset, growth, money, and most importantly, financial freedom. I have a guest who has done things that you guys are running away from. I've had a lot of traders. Someone is saying, I'm not profitable because I'm working somewhere. I'm not profitable because I'm at school. I'm not profitable because of this and that. Today, no more excuses. I have solutions for you, and make sure you watch this video to the end, because whatever we are going to discuss is what you need to see yourself making money from Forex at the same time doing other duties. So you're welcome, Dr. Humphrey, at the Bombo's podcast.
Thank you so much.
You can say hi to the viewers and then we continue.
Yes, first of all, thank you so much, Mr. Osman.
You're welcome.
And my name is Humphrey Ashava.
Okay.
And I'm a medical doctor.
Okay.
And specializing in the Department of Medical Lab Technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and a trader.
And a trader. You're forgetting the most important thing. So before we even go any further, let me first ask a quick question. Which one is more hard? Being a doctor or a trader?
Nothing is easy.
Nothing is easy.
Nothing is easy.
Okay.
Being a doctor,
Okay.
we went to class,
Uh-huh.
and we studied, and we are doctors.
Okay.
And being a trader,
Mm-hmm.
you have to put in the work.
You have
To
to.
go to class.
Okay.
You have to put in a lot,
Okay.
as well as for being a doctor or any other profession.
Any other profession.
Yes.
So now everything requires time and
Time
energy.
and energy.
Okay. So Humphrey has been trading for the past 3 years. He's a doctor, at the same time a Forex trader. On today's episode, he's going to discuss for us how can you handle those two things and you make money. But before we go any further, we want to understand who is Humphrey, where did he come from, and how has he managed to achieve the life he's living right now. Humphrey has done things that traders have not done when they've been in the market for 5 years. Humphrey is handling two things and is actually making things that full-time traders do not make. This video is for you who is procrastinating, who is giving themselves excuses that there's something taking your time. Maybe you don't want it bad enough. So back to you, Humphrey. Tell us about you before Forex trading, and then what inspired you to come into Forex trading.
Okay. Well, Humphrey or Ashava, I've been in the industry of Forex for now 3 years.
For 3
but
years.
Active trading and getting to start making out some good money.
Okay.
I could probably say yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So Humphrey has been a Forex trader for 3 years, but a profitable trader for 1 year. Okay.
I started trading, or I got to know trading way back in 2022.
2022.
Yes.
Okay.
And by then I was starting up also my career. And by then we had other opportunities, let me say opportunities or ventures or whatever it could be. And me, I used to do betting. I used to love online money. I used to
do betting
a lot.
I think you wanted quick money.
Quick money, yes, let's put it that way. Quick money, you know.
Okay.
You put
No
in
hassles.
1,000, 50,000, and at the end of the day, you're getting good returns.
Yeah, okay.
No hassles, just wait and sit for the game.
Okay.
And I wanted, of course, online money, online businesses, it's about money. You go in for money.
Yeah.
You don't put in a lot, but you want money.
You want money.
So these were the games. Yes, even in gambling, you used to sit down and analyze
how you're going to gamble.
Yeah. So, and I wanted something. Okay, I was a student, not working, and I did something that would keep me getting some money.
Okay.
And back then we had BL2. I've forgotten what it is.
Yeah, I'm very sure many people had about it. Yeah.
And it did scam a lot of people, but of course
we had a lot of investors.
We had investors in it.
The next billionaires.
Yeah. BL2 had invested with it, and it's what was keeping me active.
Okay.
So there, we used to wait for games. It could be particular, maybe at 10
or they would give you certain time when you're going to play.
So you put your stake in and you leave it.
Chill.
So there was no losing.
Oh.
There was no losing.
Oh, in BLK there wasn't losing.
There was no losing.
You just have to
time
the perfect time.
Yes, then
you make money.
Place in your money and then you wait.
Oh, you wait for the profits.
I used to play like twice a day.
Okay.
Either in the morning, in the evening, and late in the night.
Okay.
So how I came to know about trading, I set an alarm to wait for a game at 12 something. And in the night, I wake up, set my game, and then ad pops up.
Oh, about Forex.
Yes. Yeah. And I'm like, wow, this is what I want. I'm seeing the money.
The quick money. Yeah.
Like, this is what
it's a business. Yeah.
So after placing my game, I sleep off. Then in the morning, I look at Forex and I'm like, this could really be a good potential thing for me. Okay,
so you took the venture to find out about the ad, what was going on, what is about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I picked interest in it, I started following it up, getting to know what is Forex. How can someone get started with it? So I learned on YouTube a certain can I say blogger,
trader,
okay,
YouTuber. Okay.
And they were talking about how to open up accounts, how to connect each and everything.
Okay.
So I start up. I had my phone with me.
Okay.
I joined. I open up an account and deposit my $10.
So wait, Humphrey. Now, there's something I want to discuss with you here. We all join businesses because of certain reasons.
Yes.
You get, and according to the experience I have, according to the people I've interacted with, I've actually seen that most people that give up on any business is they join without a strong reason.
Yes.
For example, I can give an example of myself. When I joined Forex trading, I wanted a good life. I wanted my mom to have a good life, or my dad. Like, I wanted to create something that can take away the pain that my parents are going through, or anyone close to me. So without a strong reason, you realize that when someone joins business, they make maybe a loss or whatever, they run away from the business. So what is that reason that was pushing you to look for money? Is it about the family? Is it about you? Is it about anything? What is that why that you're joining a business?
Joining Forex, I had no big intentions, because I didn't know what am I joining.
You just wanted money.
I just wanted money.
Okay.
I wanted to survive.
Oh, okay.
Like, you're at school, of course, if your parent is to send you some money, they definitely give you something to keep you
to keep up with the
environment. You know, hunger kicks in. Of course, you run to the cafeteria or something. You get something there and then.
Okay.
And if they had to send you something big, it could probably be like 30,000.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's not enough.
As personally, you need. And I was in Ginger, and you know the activities in Ginger.
Recreational centers, you have to enjoy.
You have to enjoy. So I'm like, by all means, I need to look for a way
more money.
For money. I couldn't find a job because, you know, in a school environment or in a setting where you just have to be fixed 24/7.
Okay.
So all I had to do was to look for an online venture.
Okay.
And the first thing I had in mind was, of course, betting. But then here comes in Forex. Like, this can keep me going. This can keep me. This can give me money.
Okay.
Because you see the dollars.
Yeah.
When you convert the dollar to the Uganda, like,
guys are making money.
Yeah. So, but later on, I realized that you know, you have to be focused. You have to sit yourself down and set a plan, set goals, and set targets. So, before getting to know why am I in Forex, first of all, I didn't have
a very good reason.
But later on, I came to know that if I need to succeed in this industry, I need to have set targets.
Yeah.
What is going to push me to keep
motivated,
moving,
to keep
going.
Exactly.
So, one thing that kept me going was the fact that, should I say I hated working for someone? I don't want to put it in that way, but
it's okay. Everyone hates. Everyone hates working under someone.
So, and that comes after an experience where we had a TB-Cast campaign.
Okay.
And we come in. When a friend told me about it, I'm like, we shall go and work. So we were working in Naguru, and we were collecting samples. Imagine you're collecting samples from morning up to something like 6 p.m.
Wow.
You're in a barracks.
Full day.
You barely get time to eat. You have to move on foot, knocking on someone. They're like, hey, hello, hey, we are from this department.
For real?
Yes.
Wow.
It's a TB survey, so they have to know.
Okay.
In such division, we have such and such people, and they're
okay. Okay.
So that's what we were doing. And one thing that kept me pushing, I have to go in for Forex. So every time I remember that, because we worked for a full week, and at the end of the week, they are like, we have not covered a certain percentage.
You haven't hit the target.
You haven't hit the target. So we want you guys to go back in.
Okay.
You know, you're watching where you're in a situation whereby other people, they used to give us like groups. Like, you move in a group of like 5.
Okay.
Other groups have covered their targets, and then you people you've not covered.
Oh, wow.
So we had to go back in the field and we had to collect more samples.
Okay.
And at the end of the week, they're like, go back. We went back and we collected samples for like 2-3 days. We came back and like, okay, wait for the payment after a week or something.
How much was that you're waiting for?
That was 250,000. 50,000.
Wow. Oh, so that is almost like $50 around there. Okay.
So we worked. I had my friend, we worked and we waited for the payment. So I had to go back to Ginger, then wait for the payment.
Okay.
Up to now, that money has never come back.
You're waiting.
And you're working under government. Under government. So that money was not paid.
Okay.
And from that day, I was like, you know what? If government wasn't able to pay you, then
you should figure out.
You should figure out something.
And remember, you gave us service.
You gave us
then
service.
You didn't gain nothing from it.
So I then had to come back, and I'm like, you know what? I remember this is now fast in front, and now already given up on Forex.
Oh yeah.
But then I have to sit back and like, you know what?
Okay, so before that survey, you had started and then it didn't work out properly.
And so when I got to know about Forex like this, I opened up everything. I had my national ID, put in the details, and got verified. Xness does that very fast.
Yeah.
So when I got verified, I had to still get to know how do I deposit. Went back to YouTube, everything is there.
Everything is there, yeah.
So I deposited $20. That was my first deposit, I remember.
$20.
And that $20, I didn't know anything. All I knew was buy here and sell here. I didn't know about candlesticks.
No market structure. Nowhere to put stop loss.
No news. No, I didn't even know about stop loss.
Okay.
All
lot sizes
is when you press this and it goes down.
You're
and
losing.
You see red, you're losing.
Okay.
When you see blue, you're making money.
Making money. Okay.
That's what I knew. So I was following a certain guy on YouTube, and whatever he was doing, I was doing on my phone. It wasn't a live account. I think a live video, but it was like a recorded.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, so this is a pair, and the pair, this is what we do.
Okay.
So I place a buy, and I don't know. I had not set my leverage, so I don't know if it was unlimited or not.
Or not, yeah.
But I remember it was lot size 1.
Wow.
And on a $20 account.
For the big boys.
And guess what? In less than a minute, zero balance.
Wow.
You know,
what an experience.
You're in your room, you have deposited $20, probably it is your last money, and you see zero balance. Like, wow, okay.
And remember, $20, that is something like 70,000.
Yes, like 70,000.
That is, you can survive on it for like 2 weeks at school.
So, I told myself, you know what? I didn't borrow a lot. All I wanted to know was, why has my money gone?
Okay.
So, at first I was like, I have nobody I can contact. I have nobody I can ask. So, I just told myself that whatever has taken this money can bring it back. So, I had done betting before.
Okay.
And I was
you were used to the losing. Oh, wow. Yeah.
You put in like 50,000 and it's gone. Like, I'll come back tomorrow for you. So, I was okay with losing that money. But then I had no more money to deposit.
Okay.
All the money I had, I'd put in in the bill.
In the bill. Okay.
So I first stopped trading and I started looking for good information. Remember, I don't have now the knowledge, but I could only get access to information. So I get the information, I download the books, and doing the search for the information, I get to know about Vidola. That's when Vidola and Patrick over the internet. Like, yeah.
How did you know about them? Was it YouTube, TikTok, Instagram? Okay, YouTube.
And on YouTube, I was going through, and seeing somebody your age, man. I'm like, wow,
suggestion.
This is what I want. This is what I
the life.
This is the life.
Okay.
But I'll definitely have to get this. So I started following his account, I started learning, he used to he puts out all those videos.
Okay.
So I started now the learning on YouTube. I got the books, Baby Pips, and I started going through them slowly. So my next deposit, surprisingly, was a very big deposit. And still I don't know what I'm doing. Remember, I'm only running live accounts.
Okay, just a minute. Now, when you lost the $20, like, okay, you had a very good mindset. I'm used to losing money because I've been doing some betting. But now, according to the experience, let me pose a question to you. Why do you think people, when they lose their first deposit, they run away from the industry? Because statistically, beginners give up in the third month. And when you try to see, the first month they're always learning, second month is always demo, the third month is when most people deposit, and that is when they run away. What do you think is the reason why they give up after losing that first money?
A lack of proper knowledge.
Okay.
And the skill set.
And the skill set.
I'm going to give an example with betting. With betting, of course, you know that this team has so and so. This team is good.
You do your analysis also.
You've done an analysis. This team is weak here. In defense, it's good. Maybe here, it's good. So it's the same knowledge you should put with
Forex trading.
So if you don't just come to a certain pair because you're like, I've been trading EU, GJ, I can trade gold. Gold moves very, very differently. I'm going to trade Bitcoin. It moves very differently. You don't know what moves the market. But here in your gambling, of course, you're like, if we don't have so and so on a team, we could have resistance, big resistance. So I will put something like this. And the team it is versing, it is very weak. So why people give up is they don't take that time to get to know what exactly they are doing. They don't want to put time in the learning. They don't want to put time into knowledge. There is information and there is knowledge. Information is
everywhere.
Out everywhere. Facebook, TikTok,
YouTube,
ChatGPT,
even books.
These days, ChatGPT, you take
has everything.
You put there and it will tell you buy and
when
sell,
to buy.
You get. So that is information, but knowledge. Knowledge, I believe knowledge is from somebody who has practiced it
with an experience.
So who has done it, practiced it, and is doing it.
Benefiting from it.
I take this from, school. Information of medical, engineering, and law is out there so much. You could literally go to a bookstore and buy a book. You can go and buy a back house to mathematics. But if you don't have somebody to explain,
to break down everything
this
for
this
you,
and this is that like this. Even if you go on YouTube,
everything is there.
You can. There are people who have mentored themselves, self-mentored traders, but trust me, the time it took for them, and the time you can take when you have somebody to guide you, I feel like it is quite less. So they do give up because they lack the knowledge.
They lack the knowledge. Because me personally, do you think also that giving up is related to a way of maybe mindset or something like that?
I've given up a number of times. But maybe if I had a mentor or somebody to guide me within, it would have shortened my period. But every time you took the losses, you lose. If I tell you that I spent a full year without making any money in Forex,
someone will not be there.
Somebody will be like, then what were you still doing?
Exactly.
You deposit and lose. You deposit, so why wouldn't you give up? You give up. You've started learning something on YouTube. You practice, you lose. Then you spend like another full month without touching the charts or going to the charts.
Definitely. And you're trying to figure out what is.
You're starting
fresh.
From zero, from fresh. So that's what I went through in like for a full year. But then you were losing money there, but then you never gave up. Maybe, let me give you a quick one, you guys there. When you join Forex, one of the problems that beginners do is they forget.
before you benefit from anything, you're supposed to know how to benefit from it. What do I mean? If I enter Forex, I'm not going to dream profits before I actually know how to make those profits. The moment your mindset is about making money, that is why you deposit your first $20, you blow it, and you run away. And what I don't understand is, when I'm talking to these people that come to learn Forex trading, like, you ask them, what pushed you into Forex trading? Why are you here? And most of them tell you, I'm here for financial freedom. You get, we all know financial freedom could be $1 million US, could be $1 billion US, or even more. But then it surprises me, or it beats my understanding, when someone has come for billions and they lose $10 and they give up. Aren't those guys the real scammers, bro?
They are the real scammers. Because look at this. I look at this and say, if our parents have been able to survive with, you know, the less they make, because I believe, I give an example with my parents.
Okay.
Nobody's making that big amount of money, that's $100,000 US in a month. In a month, no. But every time they make some money, they are comfortable with it.
Yeah.
But here you come and you have a target of $1 million US.
Yeah.
Probably that even your parents have not.
Never. Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
But then you have a target of $1 million US.
Yeah.
I want my mentor to tell me that you cannot make $1,000 US if you cannot protect an account of $100.
Absolutely. Yeah. That is exactly like someone is supposed to think about. You here to make $1 billion. What makes you think when you lose $10 that you're not going to make $1 billion? Like, how are those things connected to each other? You here in Forex trading, you want to make money that can buy a car, but then you're running away because you lost money that only buys a bread. Bro, that is a poor mindset. You get, every business we do, we are going to lose money somewhere, somehow. But then eventually we look at the bigger picture. Because when I'm starting a business, of course, I do a lot of things. You do marketing, you do advertising. You don't even know that clients are going to come. That means you're just losing money. But then because you know, if I market, it might give me this in return. You put that money there. If I advertise, I might get this in return. You put that money there. If you don't get the returns, well and good, you invest again. You get. So guys, you should stop that thing of losing $15 and then you start saying Forex is a scam. Remember why you joined. You joined for billions, and $15 can only buy a bread. You get. So don't run away because you've lost money that buys a bread. Now, what if you lose money that really buys a car? So back to you, Humphrey. So now you joined the industry.
So now I joined the industry.
Yes, please.
And my first deposit was very big because I said, I think the $20 are not making it.
Oh, so you thought the problem was capital?
So I need to go in with big money.
Oh,
so wow. Probably around 800,000.
Oh, that is like $250?
Yeah. So I'm like, maybe the other account was small because, you know, you're back to the YouTuber, like when you have a big account,
you can hold trades.
Money. When you have a small account, you are liable to lose it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, maybe the account was small.
That was the problem.
That was the problem.
And then you loaded big money.
Load big money.
And where did you get that money though?
That money, of course, you know, you're at school, some little upkeep here, and then the big percentage was the 250 to top up to make 800 was part of exam.
Oh, I know back in school, here's a quick one. I remember back in school, every time you would want extra money from your dad, you would form a book that even never existed so that like, they can give you. I want to buy a book of photosynthesis.
Like, all right. My dad.
And then dad sends money. But I think they know that you're playing with them.
They always know.
They know that guy wants money.
They won't ask. They won't be like, okay, when do you want it? Tomorrow.
Okay, and then he sends.
It's like deposit it. I'm like, this man is going to make money.
Bring big money.
I didn't trade that day.
Okay.
Close my account, made a deposit, and closed on a Friday, Sunday, Monday.
Okay.
Like, we are making money today. I did attend lectures that Monday.
Okay.
And now I've got to know about the lot sizes. I've got to know about the pips.
Okay.
Like, okay.
So you feel like you know now what you need
now I feel
to
like
make
I know.
money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I go in, I start trading, But right now I have no strategy. You barely know about candlesticks.
Okay.
You barely know anything but the basics. So I start moving in. Take my trades. If it buys that, like I'm not going to sell. You're not going to sell. I sell.
Okay.
It first pushes down. You see some like
profit.
like you had it back in reds. You close. Now the pressure starts building.
Oh wow.
Again, you enter another trade. You see somebody like, let me close. You close on like $1.
Oh, okay.
But then when the blues come, the reds come,
you can
it
hold.
goes on like $15.
Oh yeah, like, I know.
So psychologically, you start getting issues. You start breaking that like. So
I think it's a common problem in beginners. They can hold losses, but they cannot hold profits. Okay, you're going to tell us later. What did you do to come out of that cycle?
Yeah. So if I held this account for a very long time, it was only 1 week.
Okay.
And the account was gone.
Wow.
$250 gone. So I even stopped trading. I deleted the accounts. I deleted everything. I did the account. I just uninstalled the app.
Okay. So you are like, let me go back to pursuing my dream.
Like, you know what?
BLQ
and my classes.
Okay.
So I called my brother. I'm looking for. I'm going to get money to pay the exam fee.
Okay.
So I called my brother. I'm like, hey, I need some money here. Yeah, he did ask a lot. I'm like, okay. Let me send you some money. He gave me the money. I paid after paying off, like, you know what? School.
Forex, I'm done.
Okay. So, that certain time, I think I'd given up like for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So, I come to Kampala. Meanwhile, I had my BL2 running.
Okay.
And I had up some like 700,000. So when I withdrew some money, I'd come to see my girlfriend, and she was sick. So when I came back to Kampala, I used part of that money and stayed something like $100. But when it was just, I used part and I kept part of it. I didn't deposit it anywhere.
Okay. So
a friend calls me, like, Humphrey, yes. How come BLT is not, we are not accessing the dashboard? What's happening? I'm like, no,
so problems are coming.
Yeah, let me check up. On opening, it's only
nothing is there.
Just loading, like, yo, these guys have scammed us. They have gone. So,
but I think you are lucky because you got some money before.
So BLQ closed like that. I'm like, all right.
What's next?
What's next? Am I staying on
school,
with betting, or I go back to Forex? Like, but Forex hit me. I'm not going back. So I was back in Kampala, and they keep popping up. You may be watching something on YouTube, and this ad keeps up coming back. Like, now Forex again. You just go past it. Comes back again. You scroll past it. It comes back in like. But then let me give you time.
So Forex kept on popping up. Like, but then you remember that pain.
You remember that pain, like, no, I'm not going back in. So I was like, you know what? But let me give it time. So when I decided to give it time, of course I had to look for a certain source and follow it.
Oh, okay.
Because like school, you need to be like any profession, you need to be enrolled somewhere. Then after enrolling somewhere, you pursue what you want until you make it.
Exactly.
So right now I don't have any money for mentorship. Now I'm on YouTube. I'm learning people talking about mentorship. I'm like, I don't have money for mentorship. All I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a profitable trader, follow them, and learn
on YouTube still.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had to look out for a person in Kampala, in Uganda, who has done this, and of course, I could look at VDollar.
Yeah, you knew VDollar already.
So, and during that time, there was a seminar held in Kampala, but unfortunately, I did not attend.
Okay, you were in Jinja.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to follow on YouTube. So I start YouTube learning everything. Now I'm like, I'm starting getting to know about chart patterns, about candlesticks.
Wow. So you're digging deeper.
I'm now digging deeper.
Okay.
Now practicing on demo. After losing money this side, so I'm back on demo.
And some people, you know, the funny part is some people fear live. They prefer trading on demo. But you just went straight to live.
I went straight.
I think
to
it was
live.
a good experience.
Yeah, it was, because now okay, I was used with the losses because I was taking betting, gambling before. And yeah, I was making some money but still losing some money. So like, I think even all online businesses are the same.
Exactly.
It's what I had in my mentor. And like, they are all the same. So you either make or you lose.
Okay.
I didn't know that even there is, you know, you have to have a strategy. You
stop loss.
have a stop loss.
Okay.
So I now start learning.
Okay.
I get to know about stop losses. I get to know about each and
strategy.
everything.
Okay.
Now come back to demo. Surprising, I'm not making money. Like,
demo.
You're
getting, you know, you're seeing your chart patterns, everything. You're taking trades.
Taking trades. And, you know, on demo you can even hold a trade for like a month.
You can even enter without a stop loss.
You enter big lot sizes.
Yeah.
So I'm doing all that, and I'm seeing profits accumulate. I'm like,
okay.
Taking screenshots, posting on that, like, we are making it. So all that was fantasy.
Okay.
Now the real trading kicks in. I'm like, you know what? I have to now go back in with real
trading. Before you even go to real trading, why do you think, because this is something we normally see with traders, why do you think people can make money on demo but they lose money on a live account?
On demo, there are no attachments.
No emotions.
No emotions.
Yeah.
Like, the market is just flowing. You
don't even care.
You don't care.
It's not your money.
You're not connected to that
money.
anyhow.
Exactly. Yeah.
But with the live account, it is either your last money you're having, you probably want to take the win, withdraw, and maybe get supper or something.
Yeah.
Because I believe most of the people who come into trading, they are either, you know, down to zero and they want to make quick money.
Yeah.
Because I don't think somebody who is having their money, like ready money, would risk it all.
Yeah.
But unless they've been, you know, told about it.
Yeah.
But if you just jump and snap and make your trading, I believe it's most those who want to, you know, to have something up.
Exactly. Actually, according to my experience, you know, I've been in mentorship for the past 2 years, and according to the experience is like, when you look at the most people that join Forex trading, we all have problems.
Yeah.
You get, if you look at, let's assume it's 10%. 9% of us that join into the industry, we have problems. You're tired of your 9 to 5, you're overworking, they're paying you little money, you're so broke, like you're having a lot of problems. And then the 1% are the only that come as investors. But when you look at the investors, they don't even come and they want to learn Forex. They want to recruit people that know Forex and they trade for them. Yeah. Now, this is something I tell the 9% that come with problems. When you come into trading, you're supposed to value your money. Because if I deposit $50, no one knows how long it takes me to collect that $50 before I deposit it. So that means once I trade stupidly or randomly and the $50 gone, I'm going to wait for, I don't know, is it 40 days, 30 days for me to deposit again? So you're going to realize like people trade a lot of demo than the live accounts. Yes, so back to you, Humphrey. So now you want to go back to real trading.
Yeah, now I've learned on YouTube.
You feel like you're ready.
Yeah, I'm now in a Telegram group somewhere. I'm like,
free signals are coming in.
So I'm like, every time they post a signal, I'm taking this on a live account. So
okay,
I deposit, I come back again with $20.
$20, yes. Okay.
Signal drops. Very fast.
Now you know the lot sizes, everything.
I know how to handle the loss, stop loss, and take profit.
I think those are things anyone can learn on YouTube.
So I enter in and I wait for the trade. And in less like 5 minutes, it stopped. I'm like, wait a minute. So I wait to see if in the Telegram group he's also going to post a loss or a profit. And surprisingly, he posted a profit. I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, something is wrong here.
Are you for real?
Something
and you
is
put
wrong
the
here.
stop loss he gave you.
Thank you. I put a stop loss, and surprisingly,
I think after here you're going to tell me that Telegram group.
It is stop loss, and like, yo, wait a minute, what is happening? So
I think the guy posts profits.
Immediately I deleted.
Or maybe you mistyped the figures of the
everything
stock.
was okay, and I deleted it. So because I was now following video, I'm like, you know what? Video has a free Telegram group.
Okay.
So let me join this one and leave the other one.
Okay.
Because now the other one, no. So I joined the free Telegram group.
Okay.
Same thing, they are posting, sharing signals
Setups,
and setups. So good thing I learned something from there, that at least every time you have to take an analysis before you take that trade.
Okay.
So I didn't trade again my own setup. No, I waited. So when I waited, and then he dropped a signal. I remember it was on GD, it was the first money I made. I entered a lot size of 0.05 and surprisingly I held it for like 2 days. 2 days.
Okay.
And I closed up with something like $45. $40.
Wow.
Now my account has gone to 75.
Okay.
Wow, they are going to make money. But I did not withdraw any coin. I'm like, until we go up to 200. Now
you want your money back
that I cannot barely do with my own hands.
Okay. So now, the signals, there's a way they can make you feel like you just have to wait for signals.
You have to wait.
Yeah, because every time you trade your own setup, you lose. You trade a signal, you make money.
So I waited for another setup, another win. We had like a straight win the whole week.
Okay.
The whole week.
Oh, wow.
So and my account grew from $20 up to 150.
150, wow.
But surprisingly, I did not withdraw that money.
Oh, you didn't reward yourself?
I did not reward myself.
Wow.
I lost that money in one trade.
Which pair was
it? Was gold. It was gold. We have been moving very, very swiftly, and we lose all the money at once. So I felt demotivated.
Oh, wow.
I felt like I just have to leave Forex. Give up.
But second time now you're having an instinct of giving up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I was giving up, and now coming again to Kampala, and I had this girlfriend of mine in Kampala. Surprisingly, she left.
Because we are broke, maybe.
Yeah,
but now she will look for you because you're making money.
So time comes, I have to come back. Now it's the semester basis. You're coming back home. Like, now what am I going to do? Of course, I had to come in, help out with dad. I'm now leaving trading aside. So I left trading aside for now like a month. No looking at charts.
Okay.
No big, right, you've lost all the money. The account is on there. Like, now why should I even go back? Another thing that I've realized that most beginners want to trade when they have money. Without money, you don't want to look at
you don't want to look up the charts.
But when you have your $10 and you're going to come
every day, you want to
you're
trade.
Going to lose that money.
Okay.
So I give up on Forex. I'm like, you know what? These things are not going to work. That's the second time I'm giving up.
So now, let me ask a question. So now you're trying to do everything with Forex. What about the other health sector?
No, but basically I was still
in school. Okay.
Yes, I'm still in school. And you just
everything was okay there.
You enrolled there, like you are placed there, practicing.
Okay.
And then about just starting as in now year one.
Okay.
So and year one you can't barely go into hospital.
Definitely.
So I'm like, you know what? Let me give up on Forex. But I do have my brother. He really believed in me so much, so very much. So he asked me, what are the things you be posting? I see you posting, and I think that's the greatest mistake I've done.
You post
people doing this.
Wow.
And yet they have a lot of expectations, and it doesn't work out. So he's like, but I also have a friend here and here. He can help you. And by then he's also a medical doctor right now. And by then he was practicing in Chiliandongo Hospital.
Okay.
So he calls me, he's like, you know what? You can come to Chiliandongo and meet this guy. So I'm excited. I'm like, I'm going to meet
You're meeting someone physically. You're done with someone. Online.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I traveled and reached there and met this guy. When I met this guy, he really helped me a lot. He gave me some basics here and here.
Okay.
A lot of things. You know, you can do this, you can do this, don't do this. When you see this, you do this. And a lot. We only had a chat for like 3 hours, and he left. So when I came back, I now had to come back into the markets.
Oh,
learning.
So now that guy inspired you, told you like we can do this and all that, and then you're having support from your brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I come back into the markets. So I told myself that I'm only going to be depositing $10. Okay. You lose it, it's gone, deposit again. Lose it, it's gone, deposit again. So I deposited that and traded my own money and lost the whole money for a full year. That was 2022.
Wow.
And partially 2023. Losing money.
Wow.
And
but wait a minute, is there any day you made a profit and you withdrew and then you eat?
Of course, there was a time you could make some profits. You know, okay, psychological part of trading is we want to see profits. Okay. And every time you see these profits, you take a screenshot and post. Before you even come back to check, the account is back to either less profits or something. Oh wow. So I would make some profits, I would withdraw, but I wasn't at the level I'm like, you know what, now I can do this full time. So in 2023, there was a seminar held that was by Kojo. By Kojo. Yeah. You know, now you're still thinking about, maybe should I give up? Should I? You're in a dilemma. Yeah. Okay. So like, you know, let me look at Kojo. You know, you've looked at the people making it here in Africa. Okay. Daniel, like, these guys are really inspiring me. So Kojo comes in, I'm like, I have to attend a seminar. So I come from Ginger, I attended a seminar. And you know, you get inspired, you get motivated to push it, like, seeing an African do this, like, definitely. And guess what? You know, after I don't know how I can call that. Did you take a picture with Kojo? No, you have to. You had to. Wow, I know. So, I know. I think when the motivation fades and reality kicks in, like, now. What next? Exactly, because you're not Kojo, you're not Vidola. You're not them. Yeah. And I also join again Kojo's free Telegram. Still get signals. 2023 ends and still nothing to show, nothing to prove. You get. So I'm like, you know what? Something is missing. And if I say that the whole of 2024, I don't think I did so much trading. You were on and off. Yeah. So the whole big match in 2024 I didn't, because now school has started to become more serious. And you have to first step aside. You have to balance the two. Definitely. So I come in again when 2024 is ending. Imagine that whole gap now. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? And this is December. And I'm telling myself, you know what? I have to do something different. Okay. What is missing? What haven't I done? I've done self-learning. I've done online learning. YouTube learning and each and everything. But something is still missing. Let me ask a question. Is there anything any day you can wake up and you say, like, those times you failed to actually be profitable? Is that anything you can say, maybe also because I was, doing medicine and whatever, could be a reason why I failed to actually be profitable during that time? Were you having enough time to really study the markets, and then, in relation to you pursuing the medical sector of it? I can't say that the medical part made me relax a lot, because I give this as an example. You find a course having, or a semester having like 7 course units, and you have to balance all those things.
Yeah.
So I feel like if trading, you took it part of it and like, let me add it up on these things.
It can be another course unit.
Yes,
yeah.
It can actually help you or improve you greater.
Wow.
But me, the problem that I had, I just used to give up. Like, what it has
okay. You didn't plan very well.
I didn't plan for it.
Okay.
Because you're managing all your course units very well, or all your other projects very well. Okay. But again, you fail to put this in. You fail to fix for it time. Because when I got a mentor, he told me you don't need the whole day. Okay. Only 4 hours. Definitely. 4 hours of your day. Yeah. You need 2 hours to back test. You need 1 hour of active trading. You need maybe 1 hour of adding up and improving your age and just scaling up. Okay. So you find like 4 hours are hard for you to just incorporate into your timetable. Yeah. But until I had to do that, that's when things started to
definitely. I think that is a lesson to learn there. Like, you just have to find out. First of all, you're supposed to have a good reason. Yeah, do I really need Forex trading? And then number 2, for example, if you're in school, you can just add it on your timetable. If you have a course, maybe you're doing a program that has almost like 6 course units, make it the 7th one, and you find a way. How do I add it in my time? Yeah. If you're working somewhere, you have a 9 to 5, you're working from 5 to 6. Next question is, how do I add Forex trading on my schedule? I think it all goes back to you. How bad do you want it? And how much time are you willing to invest in it?
Yeah, well, me, back in school, I wasn't that kind of person who likes reading.
Oh, okay.
And I think it is something I've adapted
because of Forex trading. Okay.
But I never loved reading. You find me in books like from either morning. No. I loved having time for myself. But then reading, I look at this. If somebody, if you want good grades, anybody, if you want good grades, you're gonna put in more.
Definitely,
you're gonna put in more.
Yeah.
If you look at those, let me say the bookworms, so-called bookworms, always they are in the book.
Yeah, that is why they perform better.
They have good grades. Yeah. So same thing applies in Forex. If you put in big, if you put in time, and you're here, you're not going to be in books, you're going to be on charts.
Exactly.
The time you spend on charts is revealed
the figures, the amount you get. Yeah. I think that goes back to you out there who is watching. If you put in energy worth $10, you're going to get $10. You put in energy worth 1,000, you're going to get 1,000. If you look at those guys that you really admire, the social media guys, those guys spend their full day on higher, low. He wakes up in the morning, sits in front of a computer. You're waiting for his signal. You're waiting for signal in the morning. He gives a signal in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. And surprisingly, you want to be like them, who gives the market 20 minutes. You're supposed to be real, guys. Let us just be real once, and we just figure out what to do. Because Forex trading changes lives, man. Let us cut the bullshit we see on social media. Let us cut those people with real like, no, you cannot make money, it's gambling. Bro, those guys that you're following, they gave up on Forex trading because they blown $15. You don't know how much money this guy lost in those 2 years when he's trying to pursue everything. You don't know how much I lost in the first year when I was trying to figure out Forex trading. But then we never gave up. Yes, there are times we felt like giving up, but we kept on pushing until we eventually reached the level. So now, Humphrey, how did you did you get any mentorship, and then how did you find out where
now
to
here
go?
Comes 2025, 2022, 2020 and 2024, nothing.
Okay.
Just in the markets, call yourself a trader.
When you're not making money.
But when they tell you to display something.
And you know what is funny? When you look at those guys who normally learn, the self-taught guys, the guy know everything. When you talk about liquidity, he knows. Order blocks, he knows. Fair value gaps. But now when it comes to MT5, problems. So now tell us about your journey now. You joined
here comes
mentorship.
2025.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? School is coming to an end.
Okay.
things are getting serious. Are you going to go in someone's hospital, sit there for the whole day working and wait for salary at the end of the month? Like, no, I can't do this. So 2025 comes in January. I'm like, I need something bigger. So I got a loan of 500,000.
You got a loan?
Let me go for account management.
Oh, you want to help people make money when you failed to make money?
So, no. I wanted to give someone to trade for me.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I'm like, let me give somebody money
to trade for you. Now you looked for a shortcut.
So I give somebody this 500,000, like you deposit 500,000, and you're going to pay me 150. You're going to pay me 150,000. So in total it was 650. So all that money, I got a loan. That's the beginning of 2025. So I'm like, you know what? So I had big targets. Big targets, like. And
you trusted the one you're giving your money.
Of course, I trusted, and like. Now like let me put it at a monthly scale. Let's say if he trades today, tomorrow, or the whole week, and a month you have like $100. So I had very big targets.
You're going to be like in 1K.
And surprisingly, what he could do, I could do.
Wow.
But what made me feel like, this is I think the biggest dead end you've hit. I opened, you deposit the money and you share the account details. When I opened, he had entered late at night. He has opened a buy position and a sell position
at the same time, on the same pair.
This is it.
On the same pair.
On the same pair. And the account was running and it was on Bitcoin.
So that is hedging. We call that hedging. But then hedging is done mostly by gamblers.
I'm like, no. Even me, I can. At least what I know, I can do this. Now I'm looking out for big, like, something that is going to bring in money. Then I just get that money and start trading it. Like, no, this is not going to work. And imagine the account was now in a loss of like $200. He has not withdrawn, but it is pending losses. We have no stop loss, no nothing. Buy and sell.
Wow. Okay.
It continues to go down. It puts like a pending order. It hits it.
He adds in more.
So I looked at that and like,
wow, what an account manager.
Now January is ending. I have no money. Like, you know what? What am I going to?
So no, you now look at this. You've lost the money. You have a pending loan.
You have a pending loan.
What next now?
Now I'm like, what next? So luckily enough, I get some money and pay off the loan. And get out another loan.
So you paid the loan and then you got another loan.
We had a certain organization, simple group, and this group, you can give you loans.
Okay. So you used to deposit money and then later.
So when I paid off the loan and got some money, like, you know what? Let me look for mentorship.
So now I need mentorship.
I'm like, now I need mentorship. So when I got out that loan. I'd been with Forex Boost now in the Telegram channel, YouTube.
So they do mentorship and all that.
And I've seen results. Like I've seen recommendations. I'm like, you know what? Forex Boost. Get my phone. I go, I have missed out something. So I had a very nice phone. It was a Redmi 9. And that Redmi 9, I sold it and added up some money and bought an iPhone. My first iPhone was an iPhone X.
So you thought the phone is the problem? Wow.
So I got
I think many people there, by the way, you find someone holding a Techno and he asks you, can this work in Forex? Because I think we see a lot of traders holding
iPhone and like, maybe the problem
is just maybe for status, the fact that they are making money.
So when I got this iPhone X, like the following week, MetaTrader 5 got banned from. I'm like, now what am I?
I remember that incident.
MetaTrader 5. Is banned.
I think that was when there was a battle between US and Russia. Was it Russia?
So I'm like, you know what? I have to switch now to look for an Android. And my girlfriend by then had
Oh, you hadn't installed it yet? Because for us, we had already installed.
I not yet installed.
Okay.
So I had to switch. I had to convince her like so good
to give you the Android.
You can use this iPhone. iPhone is good. Like you give me this Android.
Okay.
So she gives me the Android, and I got back into Forex for another one more, like a month until it stabilized.
Okay.
So now getting to look for a mentor, I get the WhatsApp contact and start communicating
to Forex bulls.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get this, they welcome me very well.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe here. Maybe let me try.
Did you say this is my last chance?
Yeah,
if it fails, I'm done.
Chance. Okay. Yeah, if it all fails, I'm
done. Okay.
Definitely giving up.
Yeah.
So I come to Forex Bulls, and when I came in, I found their class.
Oh, okay.
When I came in, I found a class, and that class,
there's a session running. Okay.
And I found students. I'm like, okay, this is the scam. Hey, first time
people are already in class.
Yeah, first time you can pay online, then you come later. Like, but if I come now, the school doesn't exist.
So you wanted to first see
I
the
came
school
with my
there.
money here, but I've now got another loan.
Okay.
I came with the money here. I'm like,
definitely.
I have
Okay.
to go. So I came with my $150. He took me through. I'm like, hey, you have to pay at once. Like, no, you can pay. I'm like, okay, you can even pay. So I first paid $300.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'll complete that later.
Okay.
So the remaining I deposited on
your account. So you want to learn as you're earning money.
They had this thing of we have a live trading session. Like,
okay.
I'm going to make money. So I come in first. Then they are talking about things like I know like,
basics.
I know these things. They're like, go straight to what I want. Go straight to what I want. So I'm like, I have to know. You have to because there are people who don't know, so you have to start
because the biggest percentage that we normally get are total beginners, totally green.
So they have to start from
scratch.
Yeah. And you're here. You've been
that person for you. You are like, when are we making money?
When are we making money? So that's the part I wanted.
I know.
So time comes, you start making that good money. Like you analyze with a mentor.
With a mentor. Oh wow.
You analyze, you take that trade,
and then you make some money.
It's your money to help you make either big money or make
exactly
good money. Yeah. But you come in with your $10 and you make like 30. Depending on how
the pair
risky,
and everything.
All the risking you're taking.
Definitely.
So we start making some money. I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I want. Okay. So I had a mentor called Mentor Benon, and Benon tells me. So I used to disturb him in his inbox. Like, now you know what? Since I've gotten someone to disturb, let me use this.
Exactly.
So I had to go hard on him. Like, you know what? So how can I be profitable? In the very shortest time, he laughed. He replied to me. He laughed and replied like after a day.
Oh, I think he was like, this guy. Now I don't know what is wrong with this guy.
Like you've been in class for like 2-3 days, and like, how can I be profitable in the next few days?
And now, okay.
So he's like, so he replied to me like, no, it all takes time, but first learn, get to understand what you're doing, and then you make. Money.
The problem is most people forget why they are joining any academy. Like, of course, we promise you live trading because we want you to experience how does it feel to lose money, how does it feel to make money. But then the major reason why you're joining any academy is to learn Forex and you be your own boss. You get. So once you rush into the profits and all that, you're going to forget why. Because remember, you have a specific period of time you're going to be attending those classes. Now just imagine you're in those classes, they end when whatever trade you've taken, it was being analyzed by the mentor. And now for you, it is time for you to sit in front of gold, in front of GBPUSD alone. That's
now when the reality
you get
in.
Exactly.
So, I come in and we start everything, learning, and now I come to know that there is a lot I've not been knowing about the market. Like
you realize
it's
a lot
far
of
beyond that candlesticks, that chart patterns.
Exactly.
Like I didn't even know that there is a strategy you need to follow. I didn't know that you need to risk to this to this.
Okay.
So I get to know a lot of things.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, this is there. I get to know
so
about
it even helps you connect the dots. When you're watching YouTube, information is scattered. This and this and this and this. So they helped you bring it together. There's I saw a comment previous on one of our episodes that we did here, like someone was commenting, but why are these guys marketing themselves? Bro, we are not marketing nothing. We are showing you the right way because we all passed through that. You get, it is okay to be self-taught. It is okay to be in a signal group. It is okay to do all that. But I want you to ask yourself, how many people have you had that are profitable from signals? You get, the guy comes out and says, I've bought a car because of these signals. You get, how many have come out and they are self-taught and they are profitable? You get, we are not marketing nothing. It is just like you asking a restaurant, since you're selling food and people need food, why do you market the food? Why do you advertise the food? Why is Red Bull advertising? Why is Coca-Cola advertising? You get, so they are showing you the product you need in a specific period of time. So now, Humphrey, let me, now you've studied and whatever. Let me ask a good question here. According now, when you come into mentorship and the life before mentorship, which thing that actually made you realize now, I think everyone deserves to see a mentor?
There's, let me call it a bond. First of all, you need, for anything to work out, I know I can state or phrase it, you have to find a connection from somebody you're learning from and how good they are. So me, first of all, I knew now, I've got in a community, what I did not have. So there's a time I followed my mentor, and he was, until he entered his car and he left, I'm like, now this is the life I want. This is what I want. So like, not until you see somebody who has done it, and then you feel more, I know I can state, but you feel more motivated to do something because somebody who's giving you that information
is actually living the life you want. Absolutely.
So if I compare the two, I took a very, very long time,
self-teaching.
Yes, it helped me understand maybe the market or something, but again, I lost a lot of money.
Oh, definitely.
But then, if you compare the time less than
you spent with a mentor,
you spent with a mentor,
and the dreams came true. Wow.
So you just see everything connecting, and it fastens your process.
So now, Humphrey now starts to figure out things together. So I have a very big question for you here. Now, is it the time when you got after mentorship, is it the time you realize that now trading is for me?
No.
Time to make money?
No.
When was that?
So after one good week, I'm now, I've been trading and then doing the live trading, and surprisingly, I left the mentorship with, actually I had made like 3 times the money I paid. So I made like $400.
Wow. So how much was it that you paid?
I paid 150.
Wow.
And I made 400 during that period.
Wow.
How did that come about? So, every time, so the first time I deposited, I deposited something like $15. And we could, take a live session. Not every time, but every time I took a live session, I could. I think I'm a very, very risky trader.
Oh, yeah. I can see your trades. No risk, no Ferrari.
No risk. So, because I have this mentality of, if you need something big,
you have to go big. Absolutely.
Because I think my dream car, I would say G63.
You even know that model? Wow, definitely.
G63 and you might know where to come with 0.05. So
the 0.01.
You have to go big.
Okay.
But what I can say is, when we're doing that trading, live trading, ask my mentors, Benon, how can I now determine that I'm now becoming good?
Profitable, okay.
Yeah. He told me no. Deposit $100 and run the 100 account for 1 month and see if you don't blow it, you're good
to go. Yeah.
Not that you have, even if you make the loss, it's okay. Even if you make,
as long as you can keep the account.
You can keep the account.
Okay.
So I traded that account for 1 week and it was good. Remember, we've been here, I had 400, I removed it and deposited 100, and after 1 week, now this 100 is gone.
Okay.
I'm like, no. I have to go back. Remember, there is this opportunity of you can
coming back. We normally give
always,
a lifetime access.
So the other week I was here and we have Helen. Helen asked, "What's wrong? Is everything okay?" I told him, "No,
I lost the money.
Things are still holding."
You okay?
Helen wasn't bad. Like, it's okay, you can join. You can join in. So I now joined in another intake that was already there.
Okay. Yeah.
So I sit and then we went through again. So this thing helped me now polish up.
Oh yeah.
Improve up.
See the mistakes and improve.
The mistakes and what I've been not doing right.
Okay.
So I now ask again my mentor, like, and now I'm tired of blowing my money. What are funded accounts? Of course, now I get to know what are funded accounts. I get to know about them. So I get it now to get money. So what helped me then? I didn't run in straight for funded. I first got now my more $100.
Okay.
The other I had kept.
Yeah.
So I started trading it for now 1 month. And the month ended and I had made a profit of $20.
Now you had 120.
Yeah,
you didn't blow. Wow. I think that was an achievement.
I'm like, now we are going. So I was very, very, very happy and texted my mate. I'm like, you know what?
Okay. We are good to go.
Things are now clicking.
Okay. That is really, really interesting. You know, when you get to realize your problems and you solve them, I think that is when you start seeing profitability. So tell me, for the time you've been trading, what is the biggest amount of money you've ever made, and what are one of the achievements that you've got from Forex trading? You've told us you've been profitable for 1 year. Yeah. So tell me, what is the biggest amount of money you've ever made, and then what is your biggest achievement so far in that 1 year of being profitable?
About the money, I tried to use prop funds because to get access to
big money, yeah.
So I traded prop funds and I think my first payout was about $1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I got that money, I put it straight to a live account.
Okay.
And I was trading gold. And then we had NFP coming in. So NFP finds me already in some good profits.
Okay.
And
just fuel it fuels us the move.
Market, and I think I closed it up. It was around 7,000.
Wow.
7,000
in just a day.
In just a day. So that same money I did not withdraw it.
I think you're not a guy who does that.
No,
you hate withdrawing. You always want to make big money.
Okay, I always do withdraw sometimes, but I always want to hit my target.
Oh, the bigger the money, the bigger the lot size.
Bigger the lot size. So I increase more lot sizes.
Okay.
And I think that good month ended and it was around 15,000.
Wow, 15,000 in a month. Wow. Yeah. That is really, really interesting. So what did you do when you made that 15K?
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Of course, you have to first move around.
Oh yeah, enjoy the life.
Yeah. Okay. And I know, you know, sometimes with trading, the biggest problem is when you tell somebody, you know, about trading and they ask you that, you know, what have you done? What have you achieved?
Exactly.
So that thing always traumatized me.
Oh yeah.
So I used to make sure, like, you know, I put something.
You do something
to show, like, it is here.
Forex,
it's here. So lucky enough, being able to get a car.
Wow. Interesting.
A lot of other things, being able to travel
Definitely.
around.
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest part.
Exactly.
You want to just
Definitely.
travel around.
Yeah. Enjoy your
Rwanda,
life and then you make your money.
And so many other.
So that is Forex doing all
That's
that.
all Forex.
Buying your car, a doctor, buying a car from Forex. So I think it's actually making your life easy as a doctor. You don't have stress. You know, money is coming in. You're not going to blame the government.
There's a time I had deposited my $200 and you have ward round. And you're on shift that night, and by evening, you blow the account. So I had to first, ask myself, should I get work? Should I just go and sleep? But all that aside, after the mentorship and everything, and start putting the work. Because at the end of the day, it's you to put in the work.
Individual efforts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because happened, even if you have a mentor, at least always try to connect with them.
Yeah.
Because I believe so much that even if you come and you learn and you don't put in more work, you're not going to learn. You're not going to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, you're like, I've done this and it's not working out. You give up. But it comes back to you, how much you put in.
How much,
yeah.
So in one sentence, what would you tell a beginner trader there, an advanced trader who is failing to actually make money? What should they look at to see themselves profitable?
First of all, you should know why you're in the industry.
Absolutely.
You should know why you're in
the industry.
Some people here have to
to test the waters. Yeah.
And stop following this concept of trading is a scam.
Exactly.
I don't believe in that, because we have banks operating.
They do
we have
trade.
Hedge funds. We have very, very
investors,
big investors.
Big people, big money, big moves. Yeah.
And if you call trading a scam, then
they're going to become more rich when you're still broke.
They're going to become more rich
when you're broke.
So me, I had to sit myself down. I'm like, you know what? All right, I'm done with the mentorship.
Okay.
I've done the self-learning. I've done each and everything. So now I have to sit down and give it time.
Okay. So you're supposed to give it time also. Yeah. I think you've heard Humphrey's story. A lot of ups and downs. The guy struggled for almost 2 years, hitting stop losses, blowing accounts, but he never gave up on Forex trading, because all you have to do is believe that the business works. The moment you believe in a business, you're going to get emotionally attached to it. And when you're emotionally attached to it, it is going to be very hard for you to give up just because you've blown $50. Humphrey has done things. Remember, I keep on saying this. Scaling up in Forex does not take a long period of time. I can hustle for 5 months, but then I get only 1 month and I make money that I would have made in a year. You get? So now just imagine Humphrey has been struggling for 2 years, and only 1 year he has traveled, he bought a car, he holds a nice phone, and eventually I think he's making his mama proud. So all you need to do is believe in the business. Don't give up, bro. We are all here and we hustled our way out and we eventually became good traders. Don't listen to failures. Anyone who tells you Forex is a scam, ask them, what do they do? And they're actually making money from it. Because when you look at people that say Forex is a scam, even the business they're in, they're also not even making money. It is employees that are saying Forex is a scam. You cannot find someone who has actually well established and is saying Forex is a scam. So make sure you follow us on social media, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. The Bulls Podcast is here to open your eyes and make you believe where you sit out. See you on the next episode.